Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be opening up another package from the UK. Yay! I'm Kawaii, by the way, so welcome back to my channel if you are a frequent viewer, but if you're new here, hello. I talk about alternative fashion and specifically old school Lolita fashion. Today I have something a little bit different to show you guys. I'm actually going to be filming another video today, so you'll probably see me wearing this outfit twice, actually 3 times, because the other one where I unboxed these, if you want to check that out, that's up here. I want to tell you guys about this awesome kawaii centric magazine called The Big Pink Pages. So this is not necessarily Lolita fashion centric, but it is related to kawaii aesthetic, and it's a super inclusive magazine. It's run by Big Pink Boutique. This is their info right here. They also have like a back page where it shows them. That's her. She runs the magazine, and I think it's so cool and that she's doing that, because honestly, like, I always, like, I don't know about you guys, but growing up watching 13 Going on 30, I was always like, whoa, that'd be so cool to be like a fashion or like to be a magazine editor. And especially, I mean, like, living in New York City is awesome. I mean, this is not related to that, but I was always like, that'd be so cool to be like an editor of a magazine. And like seeing her do this really inspired me. Like, I totally would love the chance to make like my own mini magazine kind of like this, but Lolita fashion related, kind of just like the Gothic Lolita Bible. I know that there are I know there have been Lolita magazines, that like Western magazines that have been made. Unfortunately, I am not really 100% sure on the names of it. I'll put them right here if I find them. But I don't really know if they're active still or whatever, but if I were to make my own magazine, it would be more like Gothic Lolita Bible, like where it's mainly like old school looking and just like street snapped, like pure all about self-expression, finding your own personal style, just like all of the good things of alternative fashion. Like, that's what I would want to focus on, but make it like way more focused on what the Gothic Lolita Bibles were like. I don't know, guys, but I'm really considering that. If I do that, I will tell you guys, because that seems like everything, and it'd be so much fun. And like, I know how to do Illustrator and Photoshop, and like, it would just be a dream to do that. So I might consider doing that, especially after seeing her produce these magazines. They're I'll go on to talk about the magazine. I keep talking about myself. So this is her 3rd issue, and as you can see, they're £380, which is really reasonable. I believe that's probably somewhere around $5 in US. And I actually, so yeah, the original one was $350, and then the second one was $380, and then this one's $380. The reason why the size is different is she made a printing mistake, but I believe that she's keeping it like this because it is the Big Pink Pages, and it's a lot bigger. I really personally like them either way, but it is really cool to see it in actual giant like magazine size. But either way, I think it's awesome. So let me kind of explain a little bit more. So she does at the moment, it's a subscription base, or you can buy the one issue that you want to buy. I don't think the first one's available anymore to purchase, but I think the second one is, which is the doll edition, or the doll issue. This is it. You can buy that singly, or you can buy a subscription, which would include 4 issues for the year. So it is a quarterly based magazine, which I think is awesome, because I don't know, I like the fact that I don't really expect it to come out whenever, and then it comes out and I'm like, oh yeah, like I get it in the mail and I'm like excited to get it. You can also follow them on Instagram to get more information on these. But yeah, so the reason why I'm bringing this up too is that I actually paid for an advertisement, an advert in it, which is in the back right here. That's me, everybody. Woo-hoo. I paid for this because I mean, I always was like, oh, it'd be so cool to be in a magazine. So like, I'm in a magazine. I don't know. I was like, this is really cool. I can keep this for if I have children one day, and I'll be like, I was in a magazine, even though I paid for it, but it's whatever. I just think it's really cool. But not just that, but I also, you know, for the purpose of maybe more people finding my channel, but also mainly just because I really want to support this. Just like I was talking about with the RR memorandum, I just really want to support people like doing what they really like to do and like supporting their dreams, because you know, if I can, I'm not like the richest person or anything like that, but if I can give you know, a couple dollars to somebody and helping them, then I'm all for that. So I paid for the adverts to kind of go towards, you know, helping support her. If you ever want to put an advertisement in there, she takes things for like social media accounts, Etsy shops. I know there was like an Etsy shop in this one right here. They do like Kawaii related things or anything like that. I'm sure if you wanted more information on that, you can totally just hit her up on her email. But yeah, I think it's awesome. So in this magazine, there's Nikki Lipstick, yeah, inspiring female movers. So there's like a bunch of different people. That's really awesome because, like, you know, I go on social media as most of us do, but some things just go under my radar, and so it's really cool to find like new artists, new musicians, new Etsy shops, like things like that, of like people just like doing things that they're passionate about and like are related to kawaii stuff, because that's like, I mean, we all like kawaii stuff or J fashion things here because obviously this is a J fashion channel. But yeah, so like they have like this musician, Nikki Lipstick. I'd never heard of them until here, so that was really cool to find out about them. And yeah, it's very inclusive. They have lots of support for POC, all different kinds of genders, all different kinds of people of any kind of background. It's really awesome that it's, you know, so supportive of so many different people, because, you know, like that should be the norm. So I just think it's really awesome and amazing that I can support something like this. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring that up and show you guys this awesome magazine. And like with the other issues that this is the one I think you can still get, I believe. They also do things like puzzles, cutout prints, tutorials, like makeup tutorials, even tutorials on like how to embellish your clothing, like playlists of different music, lookbooks, different shops, like little word searches, everything that you could get in like a normal magazine. Like to me, this like really took me back to when I was a preteen. I really liked to buy you know, those like tween magazines, like what were they called, like J14, and if there was another one that was like something B, I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I would ask for like a year subscription for like my birthday or something of those things. I just really found them entertaining because, I don't know, I just did. So like, I really loved the parts where they would ask, like, have like anonymous question and response. Like, I thought that was so fun, and I would love reading the stories in there. I'd also love reading like the advice and like the horoscopes and all of those things. So it was really cool to see that in here. And then like, especially with different like tutorials, I'm not trying to flash too much of it because I know that like I don't want to give away the entire magazine so that people can purchase it, but I think it's really cool because they have like, you know, different kinds of like trendy makeup looks. Like this was a very on-trend makeup look that you can figure out and do it. It's very simple steps, and like the quizzes to kind of figure out like what would you be like, or like your zodiac. This is all about your zodiac. I just think that's so fun and so cool. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that really awesome magazine, and also kind of tell you about my like little aspiration of possibly making a Lolita-centric one that's very Gothic Lolita Bible related, because I think that would be so cool. Tell me guys if you're interested in that, because I'm highly considering it, very highly considering it. And the Big Pink pages really inspired me. So I'm really not trying to make that all about myself or my magazine, because this is about her magazine. But let me know what you guys are thinking about that. Let me know what you think about the Big Pink pages, because I think it's so cool and really inspiring, and I really recommend you guys checking them out. I mean, you can still buy, I think, this issue, issue 2, issue 3, and then issue 4 will be coming out in a few months. So I really recommend doing that, and thank you guys for watching me. Bye.